You know the scene, right? You're at the park, it's a beautiful day, your dog is ecstatic, and you pick up a stick and give it a good throw. It feels like the most natural, classic game in the world. We've all done it. But what if I told you that simple game is one you should probably stop playing for good?
I mean, just picture your dog's face, that look of pure, unfiltered joy as they take off like a rocket after that stick, the proud little trot they do when they bring it back to you. For a ton of dogs, a stick is just the best thing ever.
And hey, for us, it's pretty perfect too. They're everywhere, they're free, and our dogs go absolutely nuts for them. It really seems like a totally harmless, simple pleasure. But is it?
All right, so let's really get into this. It's time to pull back the curtain on this pastime we all know and love and take a hard look at what's actually going on when we throw a stick for our dogs. And look, I'm not being dramatic here. That's not an exaggeration at all. The simple, everyday act of throwing a stick can, and unfortunately does, lead to incredibly severe and sometimes fatal injuries. It's a risk most of us just have no idea even exists until it's way too late.
So, what is it? What makes a random branch so incredibly dangerous? Well, the problem is that the risks are baked right into the game itself. They're hidden in plain sight.
Okay, so here is the #1 absolute worst-case scenario: impalement. Think about the physics of it. Your dog is sprinting, full tilt, totally focused on the prize, but the stick doesn't land flat. It lands just right to jam into the ground, sticking straight up. Your dog can't stop in time and runs right onto it. The stick can pierce their mouth, their throat, even their chest, causing just devastating internal damage that can absolutely be fatal. And impalement is just the headline. Even a normal throw can go wrong. Stick splinter, right? That can cause deep cuts all through their mouth and gums. Tiny, painful splinters can get lodged in their throat, leading to nasty infections and abscesses. Or a bigger piece can just snap off and your dog can start to choke. A stick is just unpredictable, and by its very nature, it's designed to break apart into sharp, dangerous pieces.
And this is so important to understand. These aren't just freak accidents that happen once in a blue moon. As this quote points out, these injuries happen suddenly, with zero warning, during what looks like a completely normal game of fetch. The game itself is the hazard.
Okay, I know that was all pretty heavy, but here's the really good news. Keeping your dog safe is actually super easy. So let's shift gears and talk about the solution, because you can still have all that fun without any of the danger. I mean, when you put it side by side like this, it's a no-brainer, right? On one side, you've got sticks. They're unpredictable, sharp, and designed by nature to splinter. On the other side, you have toys that are literally engineered for dogs to play with. They're smooth, durable, and made specifically not to break into 1,000 dangerous pieces. The choice is, well, it's pretty clear. And you've got so many awesome, safe options. You can get that same thrill of the chase with specially designed rubber fetch sticks, tough balls, or soft frisbees. All of these give your dog the exact same mental and physical workout they crave, just without any of those terrifying risks we just talked about. So you might be wondering, how in the world do I get my stick-obsessed dog to give them up? Well, it's actually a pretty straightforward 3-step process that anybody can do. First, and this is the most important part, replace, don't just remove. If you just take sticks away, your dog will be frustrated. But if you offer a new, super exciting toy instead, you create excitement. Second, you have to make that new toy the best thing in the world. Wave it around, use lots of praise, make it way more fun than any old stick. And finally, you gotta be consistent. Once you've made the switch, that's it. No more sticks. It avoids any confusion for your pup. Now let's talk about some of the things we tell ourselves. The most dangerous one is, we've always done it and it's always been fine. That's like playing Russian roulette. The risk is there every single time. And remember, your dog doesn't need a stick. They just need something fun to chase. You provide that something.
So, let's just bring it all home for a final reality check. We know it's fun, we know our dogs love it, but is that quick, easy moment of fun really worth the potential consequences?
This quote, right here, just says it all. The danger is completely invisible. There are no warning signs. It looks like harmless fun right up to the second that it turns into an absolute tragedy. So if you take away just one thing today, please let it be this super simple rule. Before you throw anything for your dog, just ask yourself one question. Could this splinter or could this pierce them? If the answer is yes, just don't throw it. It's that simple.
A safe game of fetch with a good toy is going to bring you and your dog years of happiness. A game of fetch with a stick, it just isn't worth the risk, because that one throw, that one single seemingly innocent moment really can change absolutely everything.